We're delighted to be inducting Magda into the HSF Alumni Hall of Fame this year. She's been an example of what we believe Latino leaders and certainly HSF alumni can be.
As remarkable as her career is at Verizon, I think what's more remarkable is Magda, the person. Here is someone who is always giving of her time, always teaching, always mentoring. She's also an incredible advocate because of her life story for education.
So I'm pretty blessed to have an amazing mom who raised 3 children after my dad passed away when I was 3 years old. She had not intended to work. She was a stay-at-home mom with my older siblings, and her life changed radically. Our mom made it very clear to us that education was going to change our condition. Growing up in Bed-Stuy in Brooklyn, I never quite felt like I was poverty-stricken. Yet as I grew up, I started to really understand what she meant. You often think that you have a plan for your life. I get recruited by an executive of New York Telephone. That's a legacy company of Verizon. The company was investing in early childhood education programs, and he thought maybe I might be interested in coming and developing education and community partnerships. Well, 28 years later, I'm still at Verizon. And the turning point for me was to really acknowledge the fact that as much of a plan as I thought I had to remain flexible, and I had to make a good choice about where I would invest myself. And I've been really blessed to be in a company where I've been able to really invest myself in the development of leaders and in other people.
In addition to her corporate success and her support of HSF, Magda has also dedicated time to support other organizations like Aspira and ACER and LULAC. And that commitment to giving back and to paying it forward is what exemplifies Magda.
It's really very important to be a role model, to be a decision maker, to be someone who raises funds and resources in order to allow young people to have opportunities they might otherwise not have.
She leaves a remarkable legacy at Verizon, one of always helping her peers, her co-workers, making sure that the company is a leader on diversity and inclusion.
As a senior VP in Verizon and Chief Officer for Diversity and Inclusion, she has definitely shifted Verizon community outreach efforts to focus on programs that develop and support the Latino youth in order to become the leaders of tomorrow.
Magda's impact is many-fold and many-tiered. She has inspired probably a generation of young professionals, of employees, of students, and leading by example.
I really can't think of anybody more deserving of this award than Magda. She's been extremely consistent on supporting Latino issues and the advancement both financially and socially. She's definitely somebody that is a thought leader and somebody that has been at this for a long, long time.
Her everyday life is an example of how she exemplifies HSF goal of advancing and developing our Latino community.
The Hispanic Scholarship Fund believed in me and invested in me. So as I'm getting recognized, I say thank you for the recognition and thank you for the reminder that there's more that I can do.
Magda, on behalf of the HSF Board of Directors, our staff, the families we serve, our scholars, and our alumni, I want to congratulate you and welcome you to the HSF Alumni Hall of Fame.